So I was in a local shop of mine called Charlie's, which is like a plant shop, and I went to look at the Lego section and they had some of the new sets early. Now I'm not particularly interested in any of the new sets, apart from the 332nd battle pack, which is what I got. But they also had the new Yoda Starfighter, which I don't really want, and the new mechs, which I have no interest in, apart from the Boba Fett one, and they didn't have that. But today's video is a sort of like review of the 332nd battle pack, because I have fortunately got it early and I am very, very, very excited. Now the one thing also that I was a bit annoyed about is that it cost £21 and I think the retail is probably like, I think the retail's 19, so it was quite overpriced, but honestly I don't mind, I got it early. But yeah, they had this and then they had, as I said, the Starfire and the mechs. Although I didn't see any of the larger sets like the Yavin 4 base. Yeah, I'm gonna build this and I'll give my review. Okay, so now on to the review. So with the build, I really, really like it. Now, the reason as to why they chose a swamp speeder, I don't really know. I mean, it's a solid build, you know, there's not many pieces used in it. It's just a nice little sort of battle pack build, which is what you expect when you buy a battle pack. And yeah, so it uses the like stud shooters, but as like a gun piece, like as a minifigure could hold it. And these may be new, these may be not. I haven't never seen them before, but let's be honest, they're probably not new. And the Swamp Speeder's an overall a cool little build. I mean, there's nothing much to say about it. There's this little engine bit. Weirdly, I quite like this engine bit the most. I don't know why, I just do. I think one thing they probably missed out on is probably having transparent little pieces on the bottom to make it look like it's floating. But at the end of the day, it's not the biggest thing in the biggest mistake in the world. The one thing that I'm just a bit confused about is why they chose a Swamp Speeder. We didn't see a Swamp Speeder in the Siege of Mandalore. Lego could have used a speeder or something, or a little walker, which would have made more sense, but then again, that is quite similar to the older 501st Battle Pack, so I think this is probably the best option in terms of the build. Now we also get this tiny little gun thing, turret thing. Pretty cool. So there's been a little bit of controversy regarding the Captain Vaughn minifigure. I don't really understand it, to be honest. We don't see much of him. We see the guy for like 5 minutes in the Clone Wars and then he's killed off. And I mean, I don't watch the Clone Wars in great detail like most people, so I don't really see the bad thing about the Captain Vaughn minifigure. I think some people were complaining about the visor piece or the helmet holes, you know, just stuff like that. I get why the helmet holes annoy people because they could have just put the helmet holes where the little indentation in the helmet is, but you know, this is the clone helmet now, so we're gonna have to deal with it. I don't see anything wrong with the Captain Vaughn minifigure, so yeah. We also get two jet troopers, or the 332nd jet troopers, and they're just 332nd troopers with the jetpack. Then we also get one regular 332nd clone trooper. Now this guy, he's just a 332nd trooper with a bigger blaster. Another good thing about this battle pack is, 1 minute, is that it allows you to sort of create the default 501st Trooper using both this battle pack and then the regular 501st battle pack. Or you just take the helmet from one of the heavy 501st Troopers and then put it on the body of the 332nd Trooper, and you've just got a regular 501st Trooper. So this is especially good for people like me because I bought one of the first ever 501st battle packs and I really wish I bought more, but I didn't. So overall, would I say this set is worth the money? I don't know. So I did obviously purchase this for £21 because it was out early-ish. So, you know, I didn't mind paying that money to get it early, but if I were to say pay the retail price, which I think is £19 for the set, would I say it's worth it? No. If I'm honest, I think battle packs are far too expensive now. The whole point of them is they're cheap ways to get minifigures to build up an army, and this is a good battle pack to build an army, to build a army of 332nd troopers, but it's just not cheap anymore. I mean, it may not be affordable for a lot of people. I mean, we'll just use the scenario where I purchased it for retail price. I don't think it's good enough for £19, but I mean, this is inflation for you. What are you gonna do? So that's it for this video. I am actually ecstatic that I got the set early. Let me know what you think of the set in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications. I will see you in the next video.